Ejecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Aquila, taking off.
Hello, people. I'm sorry ahead of time. You're gonna hear the fire alarm upstairs going beep time and time again because something's wrong with it. I'm sorry. I apologize. We've changed the batteries in it, and it just still doesn't want to stop beeping. So bear with me. You're gonna have to deal with it. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, we gotta get it fixed or whatever. Anyways, this is the RG40XX. If you caught the live stream on my birthday, most people did not. There were only like 2 people who showed up to that live stream. Here it is. Basically, it's a Game Boy Color. It's my drink right here. Fireball mixed with a margarita. Let's turn this on. So first off, this thing is a lot lighter than I originally thought it was going to be. Much lighter. It's all plastic. It's very plastic. Like, I remember my Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advances being much heavier than this, honestly. This thing feels very lightweight and fragile. But I will say playing games on it is a lot of fun. Jeez, yeah, that fire alarm is annoying, I must say. It annoys me. You're not alone, viewer. You're not alone. So this thing doesn't have... Like, I didn't get a big memory stick on this one. This one has like the bare minimum of what they would normally get if you bought more gigabytes. This one I think is like 68 gigabytes of games, worth of games on it. I do not recommend playing PSP games on this thing, just saying. They don't run very well as far as I've seen. Like God of War, Chains of Olympus looks terrible on this thing. It's not meant for higher end games. However, I mean, it runs Dreamcast games quite well, I must say. Like Soul Calibur looks just fine on this. I'll demonstrate that. Metal Slug as well. See, that actually looks smooth. Look at that. It's crazy how, you know, the Dreamcast was a whole console. This little thing can actually, you know, run it. It doesn't even look like it should be able to run a game like this. These Ambernic devices are awesome. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Look at this. Oh crap, it's Maxi. See how good that look? Look at that. I'm telling you, these devices are awesome. These devices are awesome, dude. Like, y'all see how good that actually looks, right? Like, the screen is a nice size for the size of the console too. The analog stick is a little stiff, but you gotta break it in. Now it doesn't really feel bad. You have to really break it in. Now it actually feels kind of good. But at first it felt really stiff, but not anymore. It's even got House of the Dead 2 on there. Yeah, this thing is awesome. What I'm gonna do is they have memory sticks that they sell for individual devices that have pre-installed games on them. I'm gonna get one and put it in this slot here. Probably gonna go for the 128 gig one because I'm trying to play more Game Boy Advance games on this thing. Like, I will actually play Game Boy Advance games on this thing, just for the aesthetic of this thing alone. The fact that it's shaped like a Game Boy just... it's so nostalgic. I don't know, I get a sense of joy out of this thing's design. I really like the design of this device. I guess I'll show one more game, and that'll be it. There's really not much else to show. Actually, you know what? Hero. This is my favorite Atari 2600 game. Where is Hero? I freaking love Hero, dude. I'm not even kidding, bro. Oof. Freaking love this game. You have... Oh, wow. Okay. That's enough for now. That's the 40XXV though. RG40XXV. Not sure which Ambernick device I'm gonna get next. It'll be a cheap one though. I don't want to go too crazy since I already have the RG477M. I would like to try the Win 600, but that'll have to wait because that thing is pricey. That's like $300, or was it $400? I forget. But yeah, I really like this thing. I really like this thing. I would love to play Mega Man 03 on this, especially Sonic Advance 3, the Herb Sims in the City. Shout out Tequila. You know who you are. Twin. Yeah, this thing is nice though. Get y'all some emulators, man. I'm telling y'all, get y'all some emulators, because modern gaming just ain't it no more, bruh. It really ain't. Deuces.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.